As the whole crypto sector is sleeping on crypto games, we're playing, we're earning, we're grinding. Which games will we be playing throughout the remainder of May and going forward? Well, that is what this video is going to be about. So much is going on in crypto gaming that if you just know where to look and what exactly to do, there's so much money just floating around there waiting to be grabbed by you. For example, in Tokenize360, in the first month of the guild's existence, $2,000 in rewards have been given out. Nearly 1,000 new members joined the Discord, 8 partnerships, so many NFTs, whitelists, and game codes, and you can see the big numbers for likes, retweets, and comments that happened, and that was all in Season 0. But one of the more exciting things going on right now is the Tokenize360 Guild has partnered with StarGrid, and StarGrid is one of the games I wanted to mention here as sort of the #1 spot in this video. We're teaming up with StarGrid as their launch partner. This is a game that's going to come out on the 22nd of May, 22nd of this month, and I'll try to explain in the most simple terms what this game is going to be about. First of all, yes, they do have sort of mobile support. You can play it through your EVM wallet, through MetaMask browser, but the experience is just so much better if you play on PC. This is a sort of turn-based game, so it is not an auto battler, but it is turn-based. To play, it's very easy. You just log in with your MetaMask wallet. Before you do that, you do need to get your wallet whitelisted, and I can help with that, and I will explain in a second how you can get your wallet whitelisted. But first of all, once you do enter the game, on the 22nd, this here will unlock ranked matches. If you have a whitelisted wallet, you will have 4 free ranked matches, and for these ranked matches, you will earn as you play. This is going to be a very old school kind of play-to-earn game. Not imaginary points, you will get coins. Does that make sense? That rhymes. That was an accidental rhyme, I swear. But as I said, turn-based, not auto-battler. What does that mean? Well, think of old school worms. You have a turn, then your opponent has a turn. Then you have a turn, then your opponent has a turn. Your objective is to eliminate him, his objective is to eliminate you. Now, how do you get access to this? Well, you do have to join the Discord server, as I mentioned in the beginning already. It is completely free to join. Now, within our Discord server, we have something called the Quest and Reward system, where you have to like, retweet, and comment on tweets that we send. In return, you get points. These points you can use to redeem things on the marketplace. As you can see, the whitelist for StarGrid is going on. There's still spots left. It's very cheap. It's only 1 point. We want people to get in on this game. We have way more whitelist spots, so don't worry. Just jump in, do some quests, get this spot, and your wallet will be whitelisted so that you can play as soon as the game comes out for completely free. Moving on to everybody's favorite genre in crypto gaming, which is games with Ponzinomics. We have Valhalla Reborn. This is a sort of click-to-earn game. That's what they call it, and that's what it is. It is click-to-earn because you click and you earn. I have sent my warriors on an adventure. One of them died, the other one didn't. These guys got 16,640 coins. Now, looking at the price of their coin, it's actually going up. And let's do a little bit of math with the inspector. That is 13 bucks that these warriors have made for me. $13 that they made since I went to sleep until now. And considering that one of them got eliminated and didn't generate anything for me, that is very good. Now we're going to start another adventure, and then we'll explain more about this. So I send them on an adventure. I press start, I choose how long I want the adventure to last. I usually pick 10 hours because there's no tax for 10 hours. And then in 10 hours, I just check back and I just go like this. Hey Siri, set an alarm in 10 hours.
I set your alarm for 10:17 p.m.
Thank you very much. There we go. And when Siri rings me, I know I gotta check up on my warriors and send them on a new adventure. It is very simple. It is just click to earn. The way you get those warriors, they're NFTs, they do have their cost. Obviously, they're not free. We can go to the shop and we can see that you can get common, rare, and legendary jail right here. So the legendary is out of stock, but the rare is not. $68 to get one of these. We have given away 9 of these rare jails on our Discord guild. I was lucky enough that one of the ones that I opened, I got a legendary, have a smaller percentage chance of being eliminated, and they do give more coins in return, basically. Love the game, love the concept, don't get it twisted. This has Ponzinomics written all over it, but they are trying to actively develop it. You just have to set your expectations correctly with something like this. It does require investment, it is risky, And you have to do your own research before investing into anything. I'm just showing you what's out there. I'm showing you what I'm personally up to. A lot of people love Ponzinomics. These guys, Ronin, created a layer 2 network on the Ronin network, which is basically a Ponzinomics layer 2. I think it's hilarious. They have so many games in their pipeline. They're working on a backseat Ponzinity. I mean, come on, it's hilarious. Axie Infinity. They have Ronin cars. They have Plants versus Ronin. They have Bomber Ronin, something like that. Obviously, Ronke, the meme coin. All of them have similar Ponzinomics style economy within their games where you have to buy an NFT, and then with those NFTs, you earn more, sort of like the Valhalla game that I just showed you. Now, I am not participating in any of their games. I only have Valhalla, and that is because they have sent me the NFTs. They were good enough to send me that for free. And in return, I sent a lot more for free to the community. But I did want to say that this, well, it exists. It is here. People love it. They're dominating the charts on Ronin. And if you're into these kinds of games, I know I am, but I just don't want to overinvest because at any time, anything can crash. But so far, none of their games have actually crashed. We got the top collections on Ronin. Only the second one is not from the Ronin network. Everything else is the Bomber Crypto, Land, Plants vs. Ronin. I mean, it's ridiculous and hilarious, and they're all click to earn. Next up, let's go for a game that's actually good, that has actual good gameplay, and it has a different kind of economy, an economy that we haven't really seen explored much. We have a MapleStory. Obviously, we're talking about MapleStory. This is a very old IP. It is available for pre-download right now. Now, the thing is, they do ask you to do KYC, but don't worry. Since a lot of countries are restricted, you can play it with a VPN. But then the next question comes, well, okay, I can play with a VPN, but if I need to do KYC, I'm not going to be able to withdraw, right? Well, no, that's not how it works. You can still withdraw without ever doing KYC. The only thing you can't do without the KYC is send the tokens inside of the game from one wallet to another wallet, and that is just because of some regulations that are in place. Especially, this goes for the European Union and North America. But let's just go to their most popular video, MapleStory N. This is the crypto version, and they have classes and jobs. They want to show off the hero here, and this is the gameplay. It's old school MapleStory. I absolutely love it. We have to make our own guild inside of this. We're gonna be grinding it on the Tokenize Discord. As of me recording this video, it's the 14th. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna post the video on the 14th also. The very next day, the 15th of May, MapleStory comes out, their token comes out. They have already confirmed it's gonna be on Binance. And the way the economy works and why I said that this is gonna be very unique is because they have full tokenization of their in-game items. So to that level, that let's say there's helmets inside of the game that are tokenized. Now, those helmets, they don't exist in infinite quantity. There's a limited quantity of helmets that you can get from inside of the game. Once there is no more helmets to get, you have to buy it from the marketplace from another person who has the helmet, who is selling it because they are NFTs. That's how it works. That's one part of the economy. The second part is you're going to be earning something called Nesso. This Nesso, you'll be able to convert into their token starting, well, tomorrow, as of me recording. Or maybe yesterday, as of you watching, depending on when you see the video. Anyway, starting 15th of May. Next up on the list, we got Elite L7E3, also as part of the Mantle Game Fest, and also starting on May 15. What you have to do is download the Hyperplay launcher and play Elite through the launcher in order to start earning airdrop points. This is not a play to earn game. This is an airdrop game, especially for this specific Game Fest. Now, this is a game I have talked about in the past, not once, but I mentioned it a couple of times, mostly because there's a lot of people who just enjoy this game. You can play it on your phones. At least they are teasing phones. They say the upcoming game test supports both Android and Windows devices. Doesn't say anything about iOS though. And we've been waiting for this phone release for a while now, because it does look badass to play on the phone. It's just the type of game that's a phone game for me, in my opinion. I mean, I could say the same about MapleStory, but this one in particular, I don't know why. I just wanna play this on my phone. I'm traveling in a couple days. On Sunday, I'm traveling, actually moving to another country. And what I want to do is be at the airport and play this game on my phone. That's exactly what I want to do. And I hope that they will have the full phone mobile version out by the time I have to travel. But this is leaked, it looks super cool, and you will be able to earn mantle airdrop points for playing it. So why not do it? It's free. But you know what else is free? The Tokenize360 Discord. I talked to some of our core group from the guild, and they say I mentioned the Discord way too many times. They want to do a drinking game. Every time I say Tokenize360 or Discord guild, you take a shot. I think you would be wasted after 2 minutes of the video. Moving on, we're talking about Cyberverse, where recently we did a game night over on the, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna make you take another shot if you're doing the drinking game. But over in the Discord server, the game night was a major success. It was absolutely awesome. There were lots of rewards to be given away. I think it was like 10 NFTs in total and $100, and lots of marketplace points for those that want to use our marketplace in the Discord. Those were some of the things that were available, that were given away. And what we played is all of these people, you can see, it's everyone was in the call, in the Discord call.
Nice, right at the dot, N-Star got it. Nice. All right.
And we were playing this mini game called Wolf and Sheep. It's sort of like hide and seek. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Rewards were involved. And I also wanted to do a little bit of a showcase of Cyberverse, because I keep talking about it sometimes, but I never do a deep dive. That's going to change very soon. I want to do a deep dive on Cyberverse because it is a fully play-to-earn game that is open and it works, and it's live right now, and you can jump in and start earning their token almost immediately. It's just a little bit difficult to play. So they're adding this tutorial. Let me go over to their Twitter real quick. No more guessing, no more confusion. We're breaking it all down step by step. This is the in-game tutorial that they're adding with the guide NPC that will help you learn the basics of the game, how to play, what to do as soon as you jump in, and how to start earning. So this is something that's so necessary, and I'm very happy that they're adding this finally. And also, there's an inspector NPC in the game. Did you know that? Yeah, there is. That's why we gotta support Cyberverse. They've been awesome. Last but not least, we are talking about RuneHero. A dungeon crawler. You play with your own heroes. You choose who you want to play with. There's 3 classes right now. I played it a little bit. What I was disappointed by is that there's no party system at the moment. I really wanted to play with some friends, and then I stopped playing because I do want to play with friends. Now, the game is open right now. We, of course, over on the Tokenize360 Discord guild, I keep saying it. But over there, we did giveaways of the game code so that you can also play it for free, even now during the closed test. So we do give away a lot of game access. There's so much value over there, and it's free to join. I don't know why people don't just do it, but anyway, that's what we did. A lot of people have been playing. I'm personally waiting for that party system because I do want to play with friends. I think it's going to be much better, easier, and more fun. So that's something that's going to happen probably in the next playtest. But even for now, it's a fun game, man. Just overall, a very, very good dungeon crawler that I really enjoy. And to mention the Tokenize360 YouTube channel one more time, we have a full guide on RuneHero right here, from how to earn, to which classes you can pick, to what exactly you need to do, where you type the code in. So really just a full guide. So if you're interested in that, as I said, I will leave the link for the Tokenize360 YouTube channel in the description. And other than that, my name is the Inspector. Thanks for watching, and I bid you all farewell. Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen.